All right, welcome all you Trek Wars fans, and thank you guys for supporting me, and thank you guys for watching videos, and especially for those of you guys giving me comments and those helping me gather more information about Star Trek. You guys are great, you guys are awesome, and thanks to you, I've been able to put this together. I have the Klingon Empire, the Cardassians, the Federation, and the Romulans, and the Dominion together mostly. And so I have each ship, their stats, and I'm going to share them with you guys in a full fleet and talk a little bit about them, a little bit of lore with basically their stats so you guys can know what we're seeing during the Dominion War. And then I'm going to make videos talking about the fleet dynamics of each of the races. Now, we've been doing that with the Federation, and I'm not done yet. We've got a couple more fleet dynamics to do with the Federation, but I want to go ahead and kick off this Monday to show you the Klingon Empire ships. And then I think after that, I will do the Federation full card set of all the different ships, and then finish our videos with the Federation and their lineup. I know we have, I think, the Sovereign lineup to do, the Galaxy lineup, and I think that's it. And then we'll be done. And then I'll move on to Cardassians, Klingons, and all the other races. But I want to give you guys the cards. That way you can kind of see, and if you want to, you can kind of get a visualization of what each ship is looking like when you see them on screen, and you know what the power levels are. With that being said, thank you guys all so much. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm going to give you a small demonstration of what it looks like with one Klingon ship. All right, so the breakdown is going to be pretty simple. For the most part, it won't be 100% the same with each of them, but a little bit pretty similar. So it'll start off with the name of the ship, maybe a designation. It'll have the mass, the crew, the length of the ship. It'll have its attack value, its shields, its hull, and its defense. It'll have the weapons underneath that, and then it may or may not have the firing arcs and the volleys. So for an example, this ship is using old disruptors. It's not been modified. It's got 15 shots per shot. It's 56,250. Its torpedo launcher launches 1 torpedo. So this is a frigate. It's obviously the D5L frigate. It's in one of the Star Trek games, and it's a really common ship, and it's said to be a mainstream light frigate of the Klingon Empire. So because it's so common in the game, and what I've done is I go off what we see on screen. If we don't have anything on screen as a representation, I'm going for the games and the more popular games. So games that actually had a license, which means Star Trek was involved with it, they purchased the license, they're working with the lore and stuff, they'll take priority over modded games. They'll see some ships that are from modded games that have been in newer games, and then those are basically the ships that we're only going to be using for this, and we'll take the stats from other sites and then convert them using formulas that we have. So for an example, if you see this ship on there's a couple different websites that I use, right? You have ship data, mass, and stuff like that. I convert them to the Star Trek formulas on screen because most of those games, they're off by like 10 times or something like that. And then I convert them. And then the weapons are done the same thing. What we see on screen takes priority, and then I switch over, do all the calculations, slap them on. So you'll notice some of the ship's graphics are probably from games you've recognized, like fake online games, and you'll see the data is not exactly the same. And it's because I'm going to modify it to match what we see on screen and add it to my calculations to make it more accurate. So that's how it's going to go down. I hope you guys like it. It's taken a lot of time to do this, especially with the calculations. And then for you guys who want to support me and all that good stuff, you become a member. I'll make videos about how the calculations are done. I'm also going to make videos about the collection of Star Trek material I have. I'll share that stuff with you guys. Nothing super exciting. If you're joining this, it's just a big thank you, and then thanking me for my time. And then honestly, guys, thank you guys so much for all your comments and watching stuff. It really helps, especially you guys who give me, catch things and mistakes that I make and correct them. I love you guys. It's so awesome. Makes everything more accurate. Makes it that much a little more special. This is our channel, and we're going to make it the best we can. Thank you all, and I'll see you Monday. Thank you for watching Trek Wars. If you like this material, please subscribe and make a comment. And with that being said, victory is life.